3 goals is a far departure from what you did last weekend. Did you feel like you guys took a little bit of a step forward offensively?
To an extent, there's still only 22 shots on net. We didn't have a lot of sustained pressure. 2 of the goals, shorthanded goals, and so I still feel there's a lot of work to do from an offensive side of things. And it's pretty evident we miss Redmond when it comes to the power play. It's pretty evident to me that we miss him. I think we have the personnel to still be good at it, but with him gone and being in that role for the last 4 years for us, as really the quarterback of the power play, now it's going to take a little time. Hopefully not too long we'll get him back, but it just takes time to figure it out from there. So happier, but we can be better offensively. We need to find a way to come up with better scoring chances.
Bob, after the weekend you had, the play that Fillinger makes there right off the bat, how big is that for you guys?
Well, you know what? I didn't. To me, it wasn't. I was just glad we scored. To me, it was just another goal. But it wasn't until I heard the guys on the bench how excited they were. A different reaction than a normal goal. It dawned on me that hey, we hadn't scored in a long time. Yeah, it'd been 2 games plus, and so there was, to them to me it was just hey, good, we scored a goal. But you could see where it was playing on the guys' minds. No question about it.
Talk a little bit about the special teams play. As far as the penalty killing, of course you get the 2 shorthanded goals, which is great. But you think that they were effective penalty killing?
I thought our penalty kill was good. I thought as time went on, each time I thought Western got stronger on the power play, and I thought we got more apprehensive on our penalty kill. I also thought we had a number of needless penalties, though. The one where they scored on was just a simple neutral zone hook that eventually scored in the power play. So we had a couple of just hooks that really had no purpose. The one penalty I thought was a good penalty to take and saved a goal was Wysopal at the very end of the game. Now that's a good penalty. That's 2 feet from the front of our net, a half-empty net, and the puck's laying there. Great penalty to take. We'll take that all day long. But the ones in the neutral zone, forget it.
Remember the last time you had a team score 2 shorthanders?
You know what? I think we did do it a year ago, but I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I think we did do it last year.
You guys have been really good at it in recent years in getting the turnout. Was there anything that you practiced or anything that you talked to guys about being opportunistic on that?
The absolute truth of it is we never talk about it. I never encourage it. We never work on it, and that's why it works. Honest to God, if we ever talked about it and said, hey, we want to work on it, it would never happen. It's just sheer dumb luck. Like the longer we work in a power play, the worse that gets. So, I just glad we score shorthanders, but I'm not. The minute I try to coach that, I think we'll be in trouble.
It's the goal, second period. It's always big to get that goal late into a period like that, get a little momentum going into the third period. Talk a little bit about that goal off the stick of Brett Weiss. So it was kind of a weird goal. Looked like Alexander ring the crossbar. No one knew if it went in or not, or if it did go in. Kind of just a little battle in the corner. You guys were able to stick with the play and get that goal.
Sure. Well, first of all, Alexander hit 2 crossbars tonight, and I did think it was one of his best games he's had in a long time. Once we got through about the first 5 minutes of the game, he really came on. I was disappointed neither one of them went in, but both of them were reviewed, so we know they were close. But with that said, it was really a great play by Mike Embach in the corner, finding Brett Wysopal, who slid into the slot. And even though that's not a power play goal, it came at the end of the power play. Their player had not gotten back into the play, so it was kind of power play extended type of goal. And I just thought it was a very good play by Mike to buy some time in the corner, giving Wysopal a chance to move into the high slot. And you got to give Brett credit too. That was a goal scorer's goal. He picked the lower left hand or lower right hand corner on the goaltender.
Absolutely. Just one more, holding Western to 19 shots. I wouldn't say many scoring chances either. It seemed like they like to work the puck down low and then move it up high to their defensemen. The defensemen were getting a lot of shots, but not many through screens. Just easy glove saves for Nagel. It seemed like Nagel was able to see the puck a lot tonight, not fight it through screens. Just talk a little bit about the team defense tonight?
Sure. I did think our team defense was pretty good. I thought Western's was really good. We had 22, they had 19, but yet there was a lot of puck pursuit in the game, so it wasn't like two teams laid back and trapped. So I thought, again, both teams were solid in the defensive zone. In terms of Nagel making those saves, a lot of times it's Nagel's positioning that makes it look easier than it actually is. His positioning's so good, so he's moving. If there is a screen there, he knows how to look around that screen and yet position his body in front. So, yeah, I want to give our guys credit, but I think Nagel deserves a lot of credit, too, making it look easier than what it really was.
Sorry, this was the last one.
Sure. No, not at all.
Pretty big win after last weekend rebounding, and it's good to see Nagel pick up the victory after he let in 4, many of them not his fault. I would say all of them not his fault. Nothing he could really do on them. So kind of gets the confidence back to where it was for him.
Yeah, I think so. I think Pat. I don't think he lost any confidence at all. I think he is a pretty good self-evaluator. At the end of last Saturday's game, after I pulled him for 2, I know I talked to him. It was not his fault. I wanted to get Taylor an opportunity to see some ice time. I thought we could rest Pat a little bit and kind of shake the guys up because it really wasn't Pat's fault. Pat's confident, and he also, as I said, he's a good self-evaluator, so he knew he didn't let in bad goals. Now, he's a competitor. He would like to say, well, I could have stopped them, but he knew they weren't bad. So it was good today. I'm very appreciative of the play in front of him, too, though. It did give him a chance to get in net. He didn't get peppered, which, was important, because had he maybe banged home a couple early, maybe there would be some self-doubt. So it all kind of worked together.
Thank you very much.
Sure.